So real wild black cherries probably don't make your top 10 list of fruits and berries to have around on the farm. If you stick around a few minutes, I'm going to show you why they make mine. Black cherry, wild black cherry, rum cherry, it's all one and the same. Heck, around here, if you talk about cherry trees, unless you specifically mention the cultivated type you find in a orchard, we assume you're talking about this tree right here. This prolific tree is found throughout the eastern United States, where it grows in pretty much every woodlot. It's generally managed for timber. All your cherry wood furniture comes from black cherries that stand anywhere from 50 to 80 foot tall inside the woods. Now the fruits of those trees are generally hidden up in the top of that canopy, where they're only known by the local birds. You rarely ever find any black cherries laying on the ground, but you go down any edge of any wood line or down any fence row, and chances are this part of the country you're going to find black cherry trees just waiting to be harvested. A lot of Americans think they like black cherry. You go into any gas station or grocery store and you can find all sorts of soft drinks and candies that are black cherry flavored and wild cherry flavored, but unfortunately that's just a marketing scheme. Black cherries are scarcely related to the cherries that you know from the stores or from your own home orchards. There's really no feasible commercial use for them. They're small, they're mostly made up of seed, they've got very little meat, and they don't all ripen at the same time. So harvesting can be difficult if you're in a big operation. But that what they lack for in commercial use, they sure make up for in flavor. About the best way to explain these is they taste a lot like a Bing cherry. They get the sourness of a Bing cherry with a lot more natural sugar to them. There you can see is mostly pit, but this meat and juice, pretty darn good. Okay, now I got me a bowl full of nice ripe wild cherries, and I'm over here at the cider mill. I'm not going to bore you with the whole process. I've got other videos that can do that to you, and I'll link to them below, but we'll stick around as we put a few of these in here. I only got stung once today. You ready, Gabby?
Yep.
All right. Load a few in there, Gideon. Go ahead and keep loading them, Gideon. Good.
You don't want to move this just a little bit this way.
Yeah. Move it too far and we lose it back here. So, thing with these cherries is they don't go through the grinder. They're just about too small for it, and when the grinder does catch a pit, it tends to bend the teeth. They're kind of a soft metal in there. And cherries have a property that's called freestone, which means they don't hang on to the pit. You can squeeze them, that pit pops right out. This press is going to put plenty of pressure on there to squeeze the juice out of these without grinding them first. So what I do, just mix them in with the apples while the apples are going in. Get in, don't be ridiculous.
That's enough for now. Give it a minute.
Just keep mixing them down in here. Did you see that turn from the rusty apple color to the pink cherry color? That's going to be some good juice right there. I'm going to test some of this out before I lose daylight. I can press cider in the dark, but I can't film it. Doesn't look too much different from a normal cider. It's got a hint of red to it, which it should. You can definitely smell the cherry mixed in that apple. Yeah. Yeah, that's some good stuff. And that's why real wild black cherry makes my list of trees that I want around here. So you might wonder where this is going. You might already guessed. We'll refrigerate some of this for the boys, and I'm not going to make another video on it, but I got 5 words for you. Real wild cherry hard cider. Something I've been working on the last few years is seeing what kind of combinations I can come up with from right here on our farm, and it's been pretty good so far. Yeah, that's going to be real good stuff. If you'd like to follow along with more of life out here on our little homestead, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, keep nurturing your dreams, cultivating your passions, and embracing the beauty of God's creation. Thank you and have a blessed day.